Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you my go-to night out hair and makeup routine. I'm going to start like Beyonce. I woke up like this, minus the flawless. This is a Smashbox pore minimizing primer. It's really good if you have combination or oily skin. I'm going to mainly focus on the T-zone, but you can apply this on all over. A lot of people skip primer, but I highly recommend it. I think it's very important. It gives a flawless finish by filling in fine lines, pores, and wrinkles. It also helps to minimize the oil your skin produces. This is going to give the overall look a very flawless finish. I'm skipping foundation and I'm going to my go-to product. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. As you can see, I mixed two shades. This is NC30 and NC35. You can use one shade or mix like I do. A hint for mixing, you can apply it on any plastic surface. I usually use a paint surface like this one. You can buy this from any craft store. I recommend washing it, of course. I haven't washed it since the last time I used it. Ew. Anyways, I'm going to apply this with my Morphe M436 brush, and I'm applying this on my cheeks and T-zone. So any area that you feel you get red, oily, or have imperfections, you're going to apply this. So I do little stripes, and then I'm going to do little swirls or circles and fill this in any area that I need it. The MAC Pro Long Concealer is awesome. It works so well. I'm extremely oily, but I find that it actually does not come off or transfer while I wear it. It has extremely good coverage, but it feels super lightweight. To set the concealer, I'm using MAC Studio Fix Pressed Powder. I'm applying this on all over with a big fluffy powder brush. This is actually a brush made by Made You Look, a fellow YouTuber. Most of you probably know her, Alex Fleming. I will put her links as well as everything else that I use in this video in the description box, so check that out. To begin my contour, I'm using my NYX Tan HD Concealer. The shade that I use for my contour is several shades darker than what I normally wear as foundation or concealer. For application, you can see here I'm applying it in my cheekbone area, jawline, nose, and forehead. You're going to be blending this out, so to start I'm just going to do some lines and kind of create borders or sketch where I want the contour to end up being. I'm a Morphe brush addict, so I do have two of these. This is the M436 again, and I'm blending this out. For smaller areas, such as the nose for contour, I'm going to use my Smashbox brush in the number 30. Remember that applying a powder over top a liquid or cream is going to help set it. It will create a longer wear as well as mattify the finish. Highlighting and contouring, I'm using my Anastasia contour kit. The contour shade I'm using is called Havana. Now for highlight, I'm using the same kit with the shade in Banana and the Smashbox brush in number 3. The highlight is going to go in areas you want to stand out or to be more noticeable. The highlight also brightens, so I'm going to place this underneath the eye as an upside down triangle, down the center of my nose, and on my forehead and chin just slightly. The focus of your highlight should definitely be a fine line down the nose and your cheek area. B is for browless, so I'm going to fill in my brows using Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Blonde. So you can see here, I'm going to quickly show you where each part of your brow should line up, the arch, the beginning, and the end. This is a double-sided brush made by Anastasia as well. I'm using the angle brush to fill in, and then the little bristle part to smooth out and blend the color with the hair. One brow's filled in, on to the next. Once both of my brows are filled in with color, I'm going to clean them up and carve them using my NC20 Studio Sculpt Concealer from MAC and my Precision Concealer brush from Bare Essentials. I dip the mini concealer brush right into the pot and then blend some on the lid of the concealer. Then I'm going to place a line underneath the brow, carving. It's really just going to clean up and sharpen the area, thus creating some fierce brows. Now you can do an eyebrow dance. To begin our eyes, I'm going to apply my original Urban Decay eye primer. Then using a fluffy or tapered eyeshadow brush, I'm going to apply my pressed powder foundation. This is going to be used as a base to blend on top. Using my current go-to palette, this is the Smashbox Full Exposure. I'm going to take this medium light brown and this bullet crease brush from Morphe, and I'm applying this in the crease from corner to corner. Again, I'll break it down and show you exactly where I'm placing this. The length of my crease is pretty much going to match up with the beginning and end of my eyebrow, but it's a lot straighter. So I'm beginning here and pressing in, and then blending, I'm just really moving back and forth or small little circles. Now using the matte chocolate brown here, I'm going to apply this on the outer corner of the crease. The focus is on the outer corner, but I am tapering it inwards, so it's going to create sort of an ombre or a fade from the darkest brown to the lighter brown. As a highlight for my eye, I'm using two shades. The first one is the banana shade again from the contour kit, and the brush I'm using is a C124 Morphe Firm Shadow Brush. This is going on underneath my brow as well as the inner corner of both eyes. All the shadows so far have been matte. The next shadow I'm going to use is called Shell, and it is a shimmery highlighted finish. The shimmer is going to catch the light and brighten, so I'm going to place this on the inner corner. The mascara I always go back to is Benefit's They're Real. I'm applying this mainly on the top lash line, but I'm also going to sweep a little bit on the bottom lashes. This mascara works so well. If you have not tried it, I highly recommend it. I wear false lashes a ton. I like to wear them for length as well as volume. So I'm going to use my false lashes from Foxy Locks. The name is called Pretty Lashes. For anyone interested in this specific lash, I do have an affiliate code in my description box. If you do want to use that, you get a free gift with your purchase. And remember, everything again that I'm using is listed in the description box. To finish up the eyes, I'm going to use a little bit of eyeliner. This is the Always Sharp Smashbox 3D Liner 3D Billionaire Eyeliner Pencil. I absolutely love this brand of eyeliner. It's extremely smooth when you apply it, and just like the name says, it's always sharp. Every time you put the lid on, it sharpens itself. They have a ton of shades in this specific eyeliner. I'm using green because I have green eyes, so it's going to make them stand out more. You can choose a different shade if you want. I like smoky blended lines for my eyeliner, so I'm going to use my Morphe C148 Mini Contour Eye Brush to blend this out. I smudge my liner from corner to corner on top and then about a quarter or 3/4 of the way in on the bottom. The lip liner I've been using for a while now is O2 Cute Caramel from Sephora. This shade of liner is very similar to my natural lip color. The lipstick I use a ton is called Freckle Tone, and it's a MAC lipstick. This shade is more of a peachy nude. And the gloss I put over top is Maybellene 100 Petal Plush in the Elixir collection. To mattify and remove shine from the gloss, but keeping the color, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever translucent powder and a tapered brush. My go-to makeup is done. I'm going to move on to my hair. When I get ready during the day or night, I always have my hair up in a messy bun. I just like it out of my face while I'm doing my makeup. So to begin my hair, I'm going to take it down and apply dry shampoo to freshen it up, remove excess oil, and it also helps to build volume. I apply the dry shampoo at the root, so I separate my hair into different sections, usually 3 or 4, and then apply the dry shampoo directly, using my brush or fingers to blend it out. This is a powder shampoo. It's from Oscar Blandy. I bought it from Sephora. And keep in mind, if you have darker hair, it is going to be more noticeable. It's a lot easier to blend in blonde or lighter hair. To build my volume, I'm going to use my rat tail comb. You can buy this anywhere. Even the dollar store carries rat tail combs. And I'm going to tease the crown of my hair, so around my face and the back. Once you've created the tease underneath, just pull the hair back on top and then smooth it out. Depending on how much tease you want, you may need to do this in a few layers, or you may just need to do it once. After you're done teasing, you can set it with hairspray. When applying my hair extensions, I first separate my hair into a half up, half down section. I separate my hair basically into 3/4. So taking the majority of my hair, I clip it up and out of the way, and then having just a few strands at the bottom, a very small section, you're going to use this to clip the extensions to. The extensions I use and love are Foxy Locks hair extensions. I use the 230 gram Superior set, and the shade is called Latte Blonde. The amount of wefts you use is up to you. The more you use, the more volume and length you're going to achieve. I usually use 2. So you can see here at the top they have clips on the top section with the lace protecting the hair. This is how I'm going to clip them into the back of my hair, so one over top of the other. If you are interested in purchasing the extensions that I use, such as these, you can check out the link and more information in the description box, and don't forget to use my free gift with purchase code at checkout. Once your extensions are clipped in, you can take down the top layer that was clipped up and out of the way and bring it down, style your hair however you'd like, and then the look is complete. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have any other questions, be sure to read the description box for more information, or you can comment below and I'll answer you there. If you do like talk through videos, get ready with me videos, or if you just like videos that explain more in depth like this one did, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're not already, please be sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all later.